The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Fortnite for Android. So I'm on funnymoney.com here, and it says that Epic looking to bring Fortnite for Android to the Google Play Store. So this is about fucking time that they consider it, because you guys know that in order to play Fortnite on your Android device, you guys must go to the Epic Games website, download the game, and then get to your phone settings or whatever, check unknown sources, and then download the game and all that. That's too much fucking work, and that's also met with security. That's also met with security risk as well. You guys know that. That's also met with security risk and shit like that. So hopefully that this does happen, because I think that this would actually boost the number of installs for Fortnite for Android for Epic Games. I think it would actually boost the number of installs. I don't know the exact number of downloads for Fortnite for Android right now. I know that it's a lot of downloads, I know that, but I don't know the exact number. But if they put it on the Play Store, Fortnite for Android will actually get more downloads. And you wouldn't have to do all that crazy bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So it says here, it's common knowledge that Fortnite for Android can only be downloaded via Epic Games website, as the developer wanted to avoid the 30% cut of in-app purchase revenue that Google takes from every app listed on the Play Store. So that's the only reason why that Fortnite for Android is not on the Play Store. That's the reason. That's the main reason why Fortnite for Android is not on the Play Store, because that reason, because Epic Games did not want to endure the 30% cut that Google takes from apps on the Play Store. So in order to play Fortnite on your Android device, you guys must go to the Epic Games website, download it, and check on the sources on your Android device, which is cumbersome as fuck. And like I said, that's also a security risk as well. While it looks like Epic is trying to get Fortnite for Android on the Play Store, but only if Google accepts to make a special billing exception, 95 Google reports. Sources familiar with the subject say Epic plans to submit Fortnite to Google for availability through the Play Store using its own payment platforms. What that means is Epic wants to continue using its current purchasing system that lets players buy V-Bucks. And if you guys know what V-Bucks is, it's basically virtual currency that can be used to acquire in-game costumes, wraps, emotes, and other customization items. You guys know what V-Bucks are. Y'all guys can buy stuff in the game with that. Players who want to purchase V-Bucks must fill in credit or debit card details, and 100% of the amount spent will go directly to Epic Games. That's what the current billing method is for Fortnite for Android right now from Epic Games. Is, in order to buy stuff for Fortnite for Android, you must put in a credit card or debit card information to purchase stuff for the game. You guys probably know that. And some people don't want to do that. Some people want us to wants to buy a Google Play card and use it that way. However, this payment method violates Google's policy that requires developers to use Google Play in-app billing as the method of payment. Normally, Google wouldn't offer a billing exception, but perhaps Epic has already negotiated a partnership with the Mountain View company. Otherwise, we can't imagine they would try to bring their game to the Play Store and keep the same method of payment. I mean, I'm hoping that this does happen, because like I said, this will boost Fortnite for Android's numbers. It will boost downloads. I don't know what the current downloads is, but I know that it's a lot of downloads, obviously. It's in the millions of downloads, probably. I know that it's in the millions of downloads. But put Fortnite on the Play Store, you guys get a lot more installs and downloads and stuff like that. and it will make it easier for people to download the game. They won't have to do all that crazy shit by go to the Epic Games website, download the game, then check on the instructions on their Android device and shit like that, and then install the game. That's too much fucking work. And like I said, that also comes with security risk as well, because you know it's not recommended that you guys do that. If it's not in the Play Store, don't. If an app or game's not in the Play Store, don't download it. But also keep this in mind as well. Everything in the Play Store is not safe either. So do keep it in mind. Don't try to find Fortnite in the Play Store right now, because if you do, you'll probably see some knockoffs, something like that, and don't download those. If you guys don't see nothing, if you guys don't see nothing from Epic Games, don't download it. Just don't download the fake knockoffs of Fortnite. Other games that come closer to Fortnite are PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty and stuff like that. Those are trusted games and stuff like that. So download those from PUBG and stuff like that. So you guys don't see nothing from Epic Games in the Play Store, don't download it, because it's probably a knockoff of Fortnite, and it's probably a shady ass app. So do keep it in mind. So I'm hoping that Google does allow Fortnite to be on the Play Store, because that would actually boost numbers for installs for Fortnite for Android, and that would help people get the game and try it out if they haven't done it already. And it will make it a lot easier for people to get the game instead of having to go to all the crazy shit. I did a video about how to install Fortnite on Android. I did that video last year. I did gameplay of Fortnite last year. If you guys can check those out, those will be linked below. So check out those videos. And I mean, I'm hoping this shit happens really soon, because if so, I would have to re-download Fortnite, because I have Fortnite on my phone right now, and I had the Epic Games launcher. So I think if this does happen, you would not have the Epic Games launcher anymore. You would not have it anymore. You wouldn't have it anymore. You would just have Fortnite on your phone. You would not have the Epic Games launcher. But if you guys get Fortnite right now for Android, you would have the Epic Games launcher on your phone as well as Fortnite. So do keep it in mind for right now. But if it doesn't then get into the Play Store, I think people would actually spend a lot more money on the game. I think they would, because you know people can buy Google Play cards and spend it that way, because you know a lot easier. Google Play cards, you know, are easy to get and stuff like that. You know, but if you guys want to buy stuff for Fortnite for Android, you guys have to go to Epic Games website. You have to put in the credit card or debit card information, which some people don't like to do that, which for various reasons, that's why. But hopefully, if Fortnite for Android does get in the Play Store, it would use Google's Play billing system, so that'd be good. So you would, if you guys want to get stuff for Fortnite for Android, you would have to you could buy you a Google Play card and rock on out. So I'm hoping that Epic Games does do this. I'm hoping that Google does allow Fortnite for Android on the Play Store, because it will give Fortnite a boost in downloads for Android. It will make it easier for people to get the game, and people won't have to worry about security issues and stuff like that. But like I said, everything in the Play Store is not safe, guys. You guys know that. If the app looks shady, you don't download it. If the developer don't look trusting, you don't download nothing from the developer. But it's common sense, guys. You know, it's common sense. But I'm hoping that they do this, because a fucking mile with this shit, because people don't want to have to fucking go to a website, download the fucking game, and then you have to turn on the source. That's a pain in the ass, and that's also met with security issues as well. It's also met with security risk as well. So when you guys download stuff from unknown sources. Y'all guys do get a message every time y'all guys turn it on, and be wary of that. So yeah, so I'm hoping that Google does allow Fortnite for Android on the Play Store, because that would do great for Epic Games. That'll do great for people who are wanting to try this game out, and that would make it easier for people to get the game. And if people wanted to spend money on the game, they could use the Google Play in-app billing system, and they could use their credit card if they wanted to, or they could use a Google Play card if they wanted to. So there you guys go. I'm hoping that this does happen. I'm hoping it does, because I think that it's about fucking time. I think Epic Games, they should have done this from the beginning. They should have done this from the fucking beginning, and saved people a lot of time. So I mean, yeah, I'm glad that this is in consideration. This should have been in consideration from the beginning. Fortnite should have been on the Play Store since the beginning. Fortnite for iOS is on the App Store. So I don't know why it's not on the Play Store, but it could be on the Play Store at some point in the future. Don't know when. Get the fuck off of here. So there you guys have it. So do you guys play Fortnite on your Android device? Would you guys approve of this? Well, I'm sure everyone that plays Fortnite on Android would definitely approve of this, because it would make it easier to play the game. It would make it easier to download the game, and you would have your trusted payment methods. You could use your credit card if you guys wanted to still do that, or you could use a Google Play card to purchase stuff for the game. So there you guys have it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you left smile a lot, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.